Hello Tarottia, and welcome to AD Tarot. Please put your headphones in so you can receive these messages in 8 directional sound. Let's do a quick energy check-in for all signs, and the timestamps will be down below for you. So check your sun, moon, or rising, see what resonates best for you, and leave the rest. So let's start with Aries today. Show me what's going on for Aries. Wow, Aries, this is very positive, very successful energy that you have around you right now. So you have the 6 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Star. Let's get a little bit more information and we'll see what things look like. Let me clarify. 6 of Swords. Okay, so on the 6 of Swords, you have the 10 of Wands. So you could feel as if you're moving into a calmer period of time. Certainly with the 10 of Wands here, you are possibly ending a cycle that's been really difficult. Perhaps you've been holding on to burdens or challenges or situations that belong to other people, and you've been holding those as they're your own. The 10 of Wands speaks to the end of that cycle, to moving on. And 6 of Swords is moving to calmer water. So that's a really positive way to start an energy check-in. Then you have the 10 of Pentacles clarified by the 9 of Cups. The 10 of Pentacles is material security, stability, happy home, happy life, success in your career. It is clarified by the 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So it's very likely that this energy that you're putting down and moving into a calmer period has something to do with your career or your home life, and you are on the verge of experiencing everything that you have been wanting and wishing for. And you're ending the reading with the Star, Aries, and that's clarified by the 2 of Swords. There's something here in terms of your personal transformation, something you've been working to heal, something you've been working to advance beyond, and you still have a decision to make in relation to that healing. So sometimes when we have challenges in multiple areas of our life, maybe you have a work challenge, an issue with a friend, an issue with a partner, you really have to divide and conquer and tackle them one at a time. And this reading shows, Aries, that you are in a really good position in your work and home life. There's something else here. It's possibly in your romantic life, something else that's relational, that has a deep significance to you personally, and you have to make the decision here to heal something in order to close a cycle and move forward and really actualize that beautiful Aquarian energy of the Star. It's a beautiful reading, Aries. Let's move on to Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Let's see what's happening for you energetically. And we'll just get some clarifiers on there. You're starting with the 10 of Cups. You also have the 2 of Swords, Aries and Taurus. So Aries, you could be dealing with a Taurus. Taurus, you might be dealing with an Aries somewhere in your life. Or maybe this is a Sun, Moon, Rising combination. Okay, Taurus. So on the Ten of Cups, you have the Page of Wands. In this deck, it's the Princess. It correlates to the page. You have the Two of Swords, clarified by the Temperance card. And you have the Eight of Wands, clarifying the Five of Discs. So starting off your reading with the Ten of Cups, Taurus, is it's a strong start. So we're going to see how we carry that forward. Starting with the Ten of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment, something that you have wanted and it's your ultimate emotional contentment, satisfaction, clarified by the Page of Wands here. I'm getting the sense this is a new direction that you undertook in the recent past. It's recently given you quite a lot of emotional excitement, and it could be a relationship, or it could be a way of working. Maybe you're becoming more public facing. There's some Leo imagery here in the card. You could also have Leo strongly in your chart. And things have been going well in this project, in this area. And now you're at the Two of Swords. Now you have a decision to make. It's a decision that you have possibly been delaying making. You know you need to make it. And the guidance here is that with the Temperance card, it's okay that you're delaying making this decision. Temperance speaks to the beauty of alchemy, things being pulled apart so that they can be recombined, and divine timing, and the universe essentially being on your side and helping things move along in exactly the right way. So that decision is pending. You know that it is, but also know that the universe is keeping an eye on this for you, and you can go at your own pace. You have some worry, some sadness around maybe this feeling around this Ten of Cups situation that you may need to make a little adjustment to. You're worried about it. That makes sense. When you've hit that pinnacle of, oh, this is what I wanted, and then there's a possibility that you might have to change it slightly, that can bring up a lot of sadness and worry and concern. But that's clarified here by the Eight of Wands, which is really passionate, fast, swift, positive communication and movement forward. So you're starting off in a place of deep happiness here, Taurus, and the guidance here is, even though there's some obstacles in your way and some feelings that might not be as happy as this Ten of Cups, things are moving forward in a really positive way, and the universe has got your back here. Let's move on to Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Got a couple of air energy cards here. Makes sense, air sign. So we have the Page of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. Some complicated energy here for you, Gemini, so let's get some clarifiers here. Show me the Page of Swords. Got the Chariot on the Eight of Swords, and we've got the Three of Wands on the Seven of Discs. So Gemini, it looks like there's someone around you. This Page of Swords card, I'm getting the impression it's not you, it's someone in your energy who is keeping an eye on you. Could be a friend, a colleague, someone you're interested in, but this is energy of, someone looking at your social media, maybe someone sending you messages. Swords are all about communication. The Emperor is here clarifying that. You could be dealing with an Aries. It's possible that the attention from this person, the communication from this person could be a little overwhelming for you. And maybe you're not used to attention of this kind. Maybe it's coming from a surprising source. doesn't look negative in the reading, but I think it's surprising you, and I think you are stepping back a little bit, which of course, if you feel that you should, you should. It's clarified though by the Chariot, and the Chariot here, you've got two majors here. You've got the Emperor and the Chariot. One is Aries and one is Cancer. So you could be dealing with one of those signs. The Chariot also speaks here to movement forward. So it's possible that you are maybe stepping back a little bit from engaging with this person who's approaching you, but that may change, and you may actually have some movement forward with this connection, whether it be friend, colleague, romantic, or otherwise. Ending the reading, you have the 7 of Discs, clarified by the 3 of Wands. So you may feel that in your life, things are at a bit of a standstill. I'm also getting that here with the 8 of Swords, that you're standing back from things, you're taking some space. The 7 of Discs also speaks to really waiting and pausing. And the clarifying card of the 3 of Wands, this is a beautiful and perfect time for you to be doing your future planning, your manifesting. You've got a lot of opportunities here to choose what you want and plan it and see it all the way through. That combined with the Chariot energy and the Emperor energy here, this is very strong, confident, self-mastery type energy. So it looks like you have some opportunities here, Gemini, to balance the energies of standing back and also choosing to move forward. It's the duality of Gemini, perfectly illustrated. Okay, Gemini. Moving on to Cancer. Let's see, Cancer. I love when this card comes out. I'll tell you in a second what it is. Okay, let's clarify. You have the Ace of Cups. You have a very special card in the middle here, and you have the 3 of Wands. So let's clarify the Ace. Clarify that. Whew, Cancer. Okay. So you're starting out the reading very strong with the Ace of Cups. I'm seeing a lot of life direction, purpose stuff here. You have the Ace of Cups, which is, it's a gift. It's a gift from the universe. It's a gift that is deeply emotional for you. Could be love, could be a new start in love, could be self-love also. There is an energy here of you reaching a mastery level with this King of Swords here. You're feeling strong. You're feeling very masterful with your words and your thoughts, which is always a nice feeling. These energies combined at the King of Swords and the Ace of Cups is really beautiful energy to start out your reading. In the middle here, so when they make a deck of tarot cards, there are always a few extra spaces in the print press. And some individuals get rid of this card from the Thoth deck that I'm using right now. And some readers choose to keep it and assign it its own meaning. I, as you can see, have chosen to keep this card. And to me, whenever it comes out, it means you are on the right path. So this being in the center of your reading and the surrounding cards is perfect. Clarifying that you are on the right path, you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant speaks to strong, stable energy. Whatever new thing you have started here, self-love, a new chapter with someone, it's almost as if you see them as your mentor. There's a really strong, stable, deep connection here. And then we have the Three of Wands, which is also future planning, manifestation strength, feeling that you are in control of your destiny. And that is clarified by the Ace of Cups again. You have 2 Aces of Cups. So whatever you have just initiated, Cancer, it's looking amazing and you're on the right path. Okay. Leo. That's a tough one to follow, Leo. How are we gonna... Let's see. Okay, Leo, you have the Page of Pentacles. You have, excuse me, you have the Judgment card, and you have the Three of Discs. Show me the Page of Pentacles, the Temperance, you have the Eight of Wands, and you have the Moon. Okay, Leo, there's strong energy here around career and possibly a new direction in your work life. So you have the Page of Pentacles here, clarified by Temperance. You could be considering taking a new path in your career, maybe going to a completely new field altogether. When the pages are present, it's usually about starting a new skill. So something where you're not experienced yet. And with the Temperance card being here, you could have been considering this for a while and have been waiting for the right time to make that change. You have the Aeon or Judgment in this deck, clarified by the Eight of Wands. There's likely been something in your past in relation to work or in relation to how you feel about yourself, Leo. Something that maybe you had a disappointing situation happen in your career, and at the center of your reading here with Judgment, it's about the fact that you are rising above that and you have learned from those lessons and you're advancing forward, likely in this new area. And with the Eight of Wands here, that movement forward and that ability to move past prior disappointment is going to happen quite quickly. It hasn't happened yet, and you might be getting a little bit frustrated, but with the Eight of Wands here, the change is coming quite quickly. With the Three of Discs, clarified by the Moon, you will be building something new in this work area, possibly working on a team, possibly creating your own team. With the Moon clarifying that indicates to me that your team or how it's all going to work or how it's all going to come together, it's still hidden. So you may not see everything yet, but it is there, and it's looking extremely positive and like it's going to be what you've been waiting for. Okay, Leo. Moving on to Virgo. Show me Virgo. Okay, Virgo, you are dealing with a Cancer. Cancer, if you watch this part, you're dealing with a Virgo. So you have the Ace of Cups. You have this card again, signifying that you are on the right path, and you have the Three of Wands. So let's clarify. Let's see what comes out for Virgo. We are asking for Virgo clarifying cards, please. On the Ace of Cups, you have the Star. So there are some differences in the cards here, but strong indications, Cancers and Virgos, you're dealing with each other. So on the Ace of Cups, you have the Star, and on the You're on the Right Path card, you have the Six of Cups. On the Three of Wands, you have the Two of Pentacles. So Virgo, this is an opportunity for you to start a new cycle that's deeply emotional and deeply fulfilling. So it has to do with love, self-love, a new chapter. And being clarified by the Star, this, whatever you're moving forward here, however this is helping you emotionally, it's deeply healing something from your past that was really challenging for you. With the Star energy here, personal transformation, it's the card of Aquarius. So you could have Aquarius in your chart, or the person you're dealing with has Aquarius in their chart. This is a really, really healing energy, these first two cards. The idea that you are on the right path, right in the center. Whatever you are initiating, keep going. It's clarified here by the Six of Cups. This speaks to feeling childlike, experiencing emotional pleasure and nostalgia. So it could be spending time with someone that you both feel like children together. And then closing the reading, we have the Three of Wands, clarified by the Two of Pentacles. This is about future planning and manifesting what you are looking for. And you might find with the Two of Pentacles here, in order for you to really deliver on what you want for your future, you're going to have to juggle some things. You might have to change some things, create some new balance in your life. But with the other cards here in this reading, these energies are worth making some changes for and making some room for, because everything is looking really positive and really healing and fulfilling. Okay, Virgo. Moving on to Libra. Okay, Libra. Okay, Libra, we have Seven of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Chariot. It's an interesting mix of energies, Libra. It's as if you're turning down opportunities to be social. Let's see. And there's the Hermit. Okay, so clarifying the Seven of Swords, you have the Five of Wands. Then on the Three of Cups, you have the King of Cups. And on the Chariot card, you have the Hermit. So there's definitely other people involved in your energies right now. In terms of signs, which may help you, we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, we have Cancer, more Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, we have Virgo, and we have Aries, Leo, Sag, which is basically everybody. A lot of water energy here, though. The story that's coming through really clearly for me is that you have opportunities to be having a lot of fun, out with groups of people, maybe just one other person, but certainly like going out, celebrating, having some drinks, going dancing, likely with this water sign, water energy, but you're turning it down. And I don't know that you necessarily want to, but there could be some sort of inner conflict with that. You could be sabotaging what you're really looking for. Maybe you're feeling some sense of unworthiness in some way with this Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords. It's getting almost like a self-sabotage, competitiveness, but with yourself vibe, Libra. And you have the Chariot card clarified by the Hermit. So this is completely opposite energy. You have the Chariot, which is open and moving forward, and then you have the Hermit, which is quiet and being restrained. So there's a dichotomy there, Libra, that is there for you to examine. I think we don't necessarily have to always be the Hermit, and we don't always necessarily have to be the Chariot. Maybe in order for you to trust yourself more and listen to what your intuition is telling you, give yourself the opportunity to sometimes be the Chariot energy and sometimes be the Hermit energy. There's a lot of value in going inward and listening to your own thoughts, and there's also a lot of value in moving forward, trying new things, and going new places. Okay, Libra. Let's go to Scorpio. Scorpio. What do we have? We have the Seven of Discs, Four of Cups, and the Moon. Let's get some clarifiers. A lot of emotional energy in your reading, Scorpio, but it's not necessarily the happiest energy right now. So let's see what's going on there. In terms of other energies present here, you have a lot of water energy here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You also have fire, and you have earth. So with the Seven of Discs clarified by the Emperor, I'm getting a sense of stubborn energy here, Scorpio, gotta be honest. I feel as if you might be waiting for something, possibly. You might be waiting for some sort of emotional offer, passionate offer, possibly from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You might be waiting for that, and you might be a little bit stubborn about it. With the Emperor on the Seven of Discs. And that whole energy to be sitting in is leading to the Four of Cups, which is emotional discontent. The Moon is clarified by the Moon, which is a lot. It's a lot of Moon energy. It's a lot of things being really deep emotionally and also really hidden. And possibly in this spread, a little bit like you're hiding something. You could, with it being here twice and the Seven of Discs, you could be hiding it from yourself. So, Scorpio, the guidance here is to take an opportunity to think about what you really want, and rather than waiting for things, what can you learn internally, and where can you learn to be more vulnerable and share some of those things that might be hidden emotionally? Okay, Scorpio. Moving on to Sagittarius. Okay, Sag. Wow, Sagittarius, very strong energy. You can always count on some fire signs for some fire energy. So you have the Nine of Discs. You have the Strength card, or the Lust card, as it is in this deck, and the Ace of Wands. This is looking right off the bat like single, ready to mingle energy. So let's clarify and get some details. Show me the Nine of Discs. Show me Strength. Show me the Ace of Wands. Okay, in terms of other energies that are here, like I said, you've got a lot of fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. You've also got Earth. You've got Air. And with the Hierophant here, you've got Taurus. So you definitely have Leo energy and Taurus energy. You could be in a situation where you are recently single or feeling particularly independent and really happy about it. So with the Nine of Discs here, this is personal independence and strength and confidence, clarified by the Three of Wands. You're charting a course. You're making some plans. You're figuring out where you want to go and how you're going to get there. You've got the Strength card here, clarified by the King of Swords, which is very confident, very strong leadership energy. So that's a really great combination with that Nine of Discs. And then closing the card spread, you have the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Hierophant. This speaks to something new sparking some passion for you. It could be a person. It could also be a new way of living. With this Three of Wands here, you might be really changing up your life, what you do, how you spend your time, who you're spending your time with, how you behave. That Hierophant here, that is, in this context, learning to trust yourself and rely on yourself, and developing really deep self-knowledge. And on the Ace of Wands, this is really strong, independent growth energy, just super confident Sagittarius. It looks like you're gonna have a fun time coming up. Okay, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. You have, so I don't read reversals usually, so if I turn the cards around, that's why. You have the Temperance card, you have the Five of Wands, and you have the Ace of Swords. Let's clarify that. Okay, Capricorn. It looks like you have been spending some time planning some big things for yourself. Possibly a new home, maybe an entirely new surrounding, new career, and you have been waiting for just the right time. With Temperance here, that's coming. You're supported in that way. It's not here quite yet. And with the Five of Wands clarified by the Nine of Swords, it's possibly leading to some tension in your life, possibly with those around you, maybe people you work with, people you live with, and with the Nine of Swords here, Capricorn, this could be you not sleeping very well, really overthinking it, going into a loop. The good thing here is that you do have this Ace of Swords coming after that possibly looping thoughts situation. Ace of Swords will be an aha moment. So going from the Nine to the Ace is what you want here, that moment of clarity and the ability to see what this Three of Wands is trying to tell you. Clarifying the Ace of Swords, you have the Tower. And the Tower will remove things from our surroundings that are not on a strong foundation. It's about letting something that is not strong and possibly was not meant to be strong to fall away. And when something weak falls away, it allows something strong to be built in its place. So in terms of the timing and what you're trying to manifest here, it hasn't quite come into fruition yet, with this Ace of Swords, I feel like you're going to understand why very soon, and the current obstacle will be removed and you'll have a clear path forward. So don't fear the Tower, Capricorn. It can be very helpful. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius energy, please. We have the Ten of Swords, we have the Eight of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. So Aquarius, you may have been in a situation where there have been a lot of harsh words spoken. Maybe you've been having a lot of disagreements, a lot of culminating disagreements over and over and over again. It's clarified by the Five of Swords, which is conflict and around thoughts and words. So certainly, Aquarius, it looks like you're starting out really in a tough mental energy, and possibly some real challenges around how you're being spoken to, how things are being communicated to you. You're moving forward through to the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Wands, which is really getting out of that really mental swords, thoughts, energy, and more into the fire and action and passion energy. And that change is going to be quick with that Eight of Wands. There's an opportunity here for you to do something new with that ace. And that Ace of Wands, whatever that could be for you, will be, with Six of Discs energy, clarified by the Sun, will be incredibly successful. Very abundant, very likely financially abundant here with discs. And then the Sun, Leo energy, a lot of fire energy here for you, Aquarius. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So if you can get through the heavy thought period of time, there are paths coming forward for you that will appear quickly, and you will feel the urge and the passion to move forward, and you should follow that. Okay, and last but not least, we have Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Let's see, energy is here. Okay, Pisces, you have a lot of water energy around you, which makes sense. You have the Queen of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Moon. So there's not a lot of confident emotional expression happening. There's probably a lot of quiet, maybe even solitary emotional communication and expression happening. Let's get some more information. We need the Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Pisces, you could be dealing with an earth sign here, or you also have air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. So as you are sitting in some Queen of Cups energy, Queen of Cups is vulnerable and emotional. She's also quiet. And that's clarified by the King of Swords. The guidance here is to consider, Pisces, while being vulnerable and emotional is a wonderful thing and is very healthy, sometimes emotions need to be accompanied by boundaries. That's what the King of Swords is making me think at the moment. So you may want to consider opportunities or places in your life, Pisces, where you may benefit from some boundaries and how that may help your emotional well-being. The Four of Cups here is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. if you are someone who is a very emotional communicator, who loves to share how they're feeling directly in words, with this Page of Pentacles on this Four of Cups, I feel like possibly the person that you've been spending time with, the person who is around your energy, they may not be so emotional of a communicator, and that could be causing you some confusion, and maybe you're feeling a little bit unloved. And there's certainly nothing here in the cards to indicate that you are unloved, but it feels like maybe more of a difference in communication style and a difference in energy. And then you have the Moon, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. So Pisces, ending your spread with the Moon, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. This is really quite opposite energy. You have the Moon, which is deeply emotional and having things under the surface. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is earth energy. It's the card of Virgo. It's very independent, rational, strong. It's not an emotional card, let's put it that way. It can be a very abundant, financially abundant card as well. So you've got really a polarity happening here, and I feel like that is really reflected here with the opposition of your cards and your clarifying cards. So this is an opportunity, I feel, Pisces, for you to explore really what you want to give and what you want to receive, and what boundaries you may need to put in place in order for you to stay true to yourself and to your emotions. That can be really challenging here, but with all of this water in your reading as well, I feel like you are really in your element and you are feeling yourself and you're feeling strong. So you can do it, and don't shy away from that deep Pisces emotional life. It's there to support you. Okay, that's all 12 signs. Thanks for tuning in for the energy updates today. If you resonate with these messages and the energies on our channel, please hit subscribe so that you can join us again next time.